Well, good day, good day, good day. I decided I need to work for a little bit in my junk journal. I think many of you saw my beginning of this journal. I did, maybe not though, because I did it on a live stream, and I don't know if a lot of people rewatch live streams, but this is my flower pot journal. Although it's just a junk journal, it doesn't have anything to do with flowers except there's a flower pot on the front. And so, but what is awesome about this is these flowers are tags. So I can pull those tags out because they're very dimensional. And I can put those off to the side while I'm working in my journal so that when I open my journal, it will lay flat. And so, not sure exactly what I want to do today in my journal. Maybe I'll just work on page 1. I went to sometimes I just open my book and I start. Well, this here, these wine bottles were sent to me by Tracy Turner, and I think they're so adorable, and they got put in this page. And these are just really adorable because they're like a little wine bottle with a belly band, and then within the belly band are little tags. So those are neat. I'm going to keep them in mind because I want to make some more of them, or make some of them. And so, and these little clips too, they're also came from Tracy's Happy Mail. And yeah, I don't think I've done much more in this one because I just started this one. But then I've got a whole lot of them that I've just started. Oh, here I glued on. Oh, this here one, oh, this was part of wrapping paper that was in another Happy Mail. And then this was an image that I got from Lala Gamaloriway. She brought that to me, and I just put that on there, and then I just kind of doodled around it. And see how I want you all to see when you get these journals that you look at some of the pages and it looks like, well, what will I do with this page? Even if there's writing, because this was a no, 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 no. Oh, I can't talk right now, Clint, because I am right in the middle of making a video, so I'll have to talk to you later.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right, but I'll talk to you later. It's just making a short video. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Now I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, you guys. Oh, there. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Sometimes we get interrupted by a telephone call, but that is a phone call that I can call him back later. But yes, see, even though this here was a favorite out of a recipe book and it had a recipe on there, you can still doodle around it, work around it. I glued that picture of the bear on there, but then I kind of just drew some leaves and made some fingerprint birds on there, and it kind of made and just a little around the edge, a little border. This here page is hello. Hi.
Wake up, Mommy?
Huh?
Did you just? No, you didn't.
No,
I said, did you just wake up?
No, I didn't. I've been awake for a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we just placed the order about 5 minutes ago in Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
And because we finally got the car loaded up, oh my God, it's full of Walmart crap groceries. Anyways, it said it's going to be 25 minutes, so we're just going to go over here to Dunkin' Donuts and get us an iced coffee and go back over there and wait for it.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
We'll be there about 45 minutes. We should be there with dinner. Okay, doke?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, no problem at all.
Okay.
Y'all, okay, see you later.
Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
Love you too, bye.
Okay, this is interruption number 2, but that was my daughter. She's going to bring home dinner, so she was letting me know when. Okay, so now here, this here page that's in the journal is it's vintage, so I mean, it's very old, and so it also is very brittle. So I put a pocket here, and then I just put some decoration on the edge, just a piece of paper that I had laying on my desk, some lace and some washi tape, and that kind of puts something else on the paper, plus it kind of strengthens it a little bit. Now today, oh, and I did some doodling here. I was on the phone, and so I just doodled on that page. And that's what you do. You know, if you're on a telephone or something, and just do some doodling. It doesn't need to mean anything at all. Just do whatever. And so, oh, and then I had a card from a subscriber that sent me a happy mail, so I put the card in there, so I'll always have that. Oh, this is a fun page. This morning I got and you know, sometimes you don't get happy mail, but you get happy mail because it's junk mail. And so I got some from the National Geographic. They would have liked for me to order some magazines, but I can't be ordering no magazines right now. Gosh, good grief. And anyway, so I cut the images out and of the magazines they were offering, and this here is the envelope half of the envelope that had come in, and I thought, wow, that is so cute. It already had that little image right there, and then there was a return envelope to send back if you wanted to order, and so I cut that in half. So what I'm going to do here now is I want to just, you know, even though you don't know exactly what you want to do, you just do it anyway. So I'm going to, I need to quit saying gonna. I need to say going to. I'm going to, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ink up a little bit these envelopes. Oh, my table wants to wiggle jiggle. Okay, this one too, I think I'm going to give it a little bit of pizzazz, you know, got to give things pizzazz. But these envelopes that you get with advertisements, they're so usable for different things, and so I'm going to use them now. See, I'm going to have this side showing. Boy, I moved some furniture around this morning, and the shelf I had against this table, I think, was kind of holding it in place. But I moved it because it was blocking my view. Now I gotta have my view. So I'm just going to, there we go. So there now I just kind of did some inking on that. And then, let's see, let me just pick the color that's on top here. And then I'm going to take this stamp, because it's on the top of the drawer, and don't have to dig for it. I don't have a lot of space. I will have, but see, I got up in the wee hours of the morning. I got up this morning in the wee hours. So I was up like by 3 a.m. by the time Papa got up at about 7 a.m., I had already moved a big shelf that was right here to my left, then moved another cart here, took a shelf that's here to my right that was really too wide and found a narrower one, and so I swapped shelving units in here so that I'd have more room to pull my desk this way so that my door would open all the way, because my door wouldn't even open all the way because I had too much junk. And so now it's much better. And but then I don't have a whole lot of room for my chair. And so right now I just have a little folding chair here. But you know what I did? I got my stimulus money. That came in my checking account today. It was just there. And I said, oh, and I wasn't even really expecting that I would get it. So you know what I wanted in this here spot? Because I never lean against the back of my chairs at all. I sit on the edge of chairs. I've always done that. Just sit on the edge. And so what I ordered was one of them little stools, like the doctor sits on with the wheels, you know. That is what I ordered. That is what I am going to have to sit on at my desk. I can pretend I'm a doctor. I can just pretend that I'm a doctor. Let me see if I have. That's green. I don't need any more green. Now, oh, where'd my splatter thing go? It's not on here. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's okay. We won't lose any sleep over that. Merry Christmas. Oh, that here is the same stamp. Is that the same? I just got this. This ATC from Trish, and I was looking at these little bitty birds flying up at the top. Now I'm looking at this here stamp I have that I have never used, and I am thinking, oh no, it's not the same one. I thought maybe it was the same one, but it's not. This one's just spatters. But these are like little bitty birds, and I think she stamped them on there. Yeah, I like them stamps, ones I can find. All right, now wait. Now I'm just gonna see if I have. No, let me put this back over here, out of the way. Doesn't take me long once I clear off my desk for me to have it in a big fat mess again. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and use this stamp and see how it really looks. Stick on there. Okay, it doesn't want to stick on there. Now this is Dusty Concord, I call it purple. Oh, and all it does is puts like some pretties. That's it, right there on that envelope. Okay, so I'm going to glue that. No, that glue won't work, Elizabeth, get this one. Okay. Now, I'm going to glue that shut right there. So it's just a pocket. And that one will go right there. So we'll put both of them in there like that. So I have two pockets made with an envelope. Or do I want to put, no, yeah, no, that one goes up there. And it doesn't want to stick on there. It's okay. That's all right. We'll just go like this then. No rules in this trade. Okay. Okay. Now, that's good for that. Now, let me put these right away here. And Let's see what I'm going to do. I want to just use this, what I got in the junk mail. And there wasn't a lot in there, you know. And I cut out the images. And, you know, I shouldn't have thrown the rest of that away because there might have been some words I could have used. I didn't even think of that, and I throw it in the garbage. Well, let me see. Oh, love. Okay, yep, I can use some of them words. Good thing I took that back out of the rubbish. Took that back out of the rubbish. Okay, I'm gonna, now, I'm gonna put these two half envelopes. And I'm gonna, glue my hand to it. Okay, now, that's good right there. And then I think I had in this little junk thing, I got this little tag that was made by somebody. I'm going to put that on there. Well, I just love it when I get stuff. No, don't be sending me stuff. I got enough stuff. But, that's cute. Okay, so now, this will be a fun page. Now, I'm going to just simply, out of this junk mail, so always look at your junk mail because look at the images that are on this. I think these images are just wonderful. Okay, now there. Now, did I want to put that there, or am I going to put this up here with that? No, it's not going to go up there with that because I don't want to cover up that little guy. And so I'm just going to put this here. Let's put that there. See, that's a fun page. And then I can go here and these here, cut them out. Now, amazing animals, it says. What does it say? National Geographic photos of lions, tigers, dolphins, and many more fascinate kids. Well, that's true, so that can be in my junk journal. Out of my junk mail. Let's put that one right there. And then this one says weird facts. Learning little known details about the world lets kids astound families and friends. Gosh, I guess I should have ordered this magazine, sent it to my great-grandson. They'll send me more, though, because, you know, that's what they do. They send me lots and lots. Because I ordered from National Geographic once before. So they continue to send me junk mail, which a lot of times there's something in there just to clip out and glue in. This one just says free stuff. Pull out posters and collectible animal cards, make learning more fun. All right, we'll keep that information right there, just in case I want to later on maybe order. And 5 reasons. Oh, here it says 5 reasons kids love. This one says 5 reasons parents love. kids. 1, 2, 3. That's only 3 reasons right here. It's okay. That's all right. I got 3 reasons. So I'm going to put that on there. It doesn't have to mean anything on this page. Not at all. Just enough. It's pretty color, and it's nice, and it's beautiful, and it's wonderful. Now look at there. Let's see. Anything else I want to cut off of this paper? The world. It said something of the world, but let me just get the world. There we go. We'll put the world. We'll put that there. There. See that? That works. It works just fine. Oh, here it says kids. That's a good word to put on this page. Just says kids. Just says kids. Okay. So I'm going to just put that, get that glued. Let's put that right here. Now, and I want to show you that I just used that. This was a little something that was on my desk. Then there was that junk mail. And now I'm going to take just and put a picture. Let me put this lid on here. So if you're doing a junk journal, just use junk. I'm going to use this stamp I have, and I'm going to, with black ink, then I'm just going to go over. Hopefully that stamped okay. Ah, sure. It did. Look at that little mouse. He's so cute. He's a cute little mouse. So, and then I just put him there. And then you can, goes back in my drawer. And then if you have markers or whatever, then you can go and maybe make a little border. On this page, I'll do just a little border along the edge. I hope this isn't too dark. I look up at my screen and it looks dark. But I moved my computer into another spot. And so, and then this part is just doodling. I want to do a few little videos of working on just my junk journal. I don't want you to just draw a blank, you know, when you open your junk journal, to not knowing where to start, because you can just start anywhere and, you know, just stick something on the page. And that was just one piece of junk mail that came in my mailbox today. And you never know what kind of pictures that you'll see in your junk mail, or, you know, if you get an old magazine or something, you know, just kind of pull stuff out of there and get yourself busy. And yeah, sometimes when I doodle, I can't think and doodle at the same time. And so, but when you start doodling, you know, you don't have to have any plan there either. You just kind of just start somewhere. And so, and then you just keep going. And you don't have to stop till you have no more space. And then you can keep going and just paint over everything that you just did. Now I have 2 pockets there. So I have 2 pockets there, but I have an extra one. See, I have an extra pocket from the other half of that envelope. And so that extra pocket, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put that in here somewhere, even though I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Rather than wait till I know what I'm going to do with it, I'm just going to turn the page and I'm going to put it right here. Maybe I'll put it there. Maybe I'll put it, maybe I'll put it on one of these short pages like this. I think I will. And put that on the short page. And then later on, I'll make a tag. I don't have to make the tag today. See, you don't have to make the tag today. My daughter's coming over with dinner in just a few minutes, so now I want to make sure that I got my fork shined up before she gets here. Oh, what was this? Oh, this one. I took, on this page, I took this one wine bottle, Tracy, and I put a paper clip at the bottom and glued it on so I can put it on the bottom of the page. I thought that was pretty doggone snazzy. And so, yeah, so there we go. A few pages that I've started in my junk journal by just, just putting things, and here it's just, just junk mail. And here's a tag that I had gotten from somebody. They didn't sign it. It's got unicorns on it. And maybe I'll just put that right there in my pocket. Now, I can't see the tag, but I can see the ribbon. And then when you shut the book, if you've got enough tags with ribbons hanging off the side, that is pretty. That is just beautiful. Now, okay, that's what I'm going to call a video right there. And because this is the pocket on the outside cover, and so a pocket on the outside, I built a flower pot out of corrugated cardboard, and then I made the tags with the flowers so I can remove them so they're not lumpy when I'm doing my whatever I'm gluing or whatever, and then when I'm finished I can add them back in there, and my flower pot is finished, is beautiful again. But being able to pull that out and set it off to the side while you're working inside the journal, then you don't have that lumpy page here on this side to work on. You have just a beautiful page. This is another little actual, this here also was sent to me. And you don't just open the book. You don't have to give it much thought. And look at me flipping. Worry less, live more. Now here, somebody sent me this. And what I'm going to do is, it's too long for this book. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, okay, it's stapled together, and glued. And cut that end off. Then I'm going to put that right here. But I'm only going to glue the very edge. This is good strong glue, so that'll be fine. And because this is a heavy tag, that means that will stay right there. So I'm put that right there. And look, on this it's got First Kentucky Settlement, Fort Harbor, 1774 to 1974. So that's an old stamp. That's cool. But then see that piece that I just pulled off? I'm going to put that up here. So if you get happy mail from somebody that you're not sure what you want to do with it, have a journal just handy and put that in there. And look, I got this here paper clip just sitting on my desk. Came from somewhere. I don't know where it came from. I'm just going to put it on there. It's high-heeled shoe. I'll just put it on there. Now, see, I can, in here then, I can add my ATC here if I want to, because I don't like to glue ATCs down because it's always signed. Trish signed the back of this, and it says Be Safe 2020 of March, and that would be perfect right there. Worry less, live more. And that's what we want to do, is worry less. Right now, the way of the world with this pandemic going on, I'll glue that up there at that top, just a little spot. And so, see here, no thought, just, it's just, I love that card so much. Okay, I think I want to play with some, I want to make some side hanging beads with paper clips. I think I'm going to do some of that this afternoon. And so, but now I know that dinner's going to be here soon, and boy, I'm drooling already. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm drooling, yep. And so then, let's see, let me read you a little bit of, oh, okay, let's look at these Power Thought cards. Power Thoughts. Okay, let's see, go right here. It says, I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. And so that there is a positive affirmation. If you always work on a positive affirmation every day, just something positive about yourself, you know that it's all true. Okay, and it's wonderful. And so thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and may he keep you. Oh, I found this here word. I gotta put this on there too. It says smarter kids. May he watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And good thing it wasn't a squirrel. I gotta go in here and find that page that I just built, and I'm gonna put this right on here because I missed it. I missed that one. I don't want to miss that one. And so I'll go ahead and put, oopsie daisies. I was taking, I always try to take the bottom off for some reason instead of the lid. Smarter kids. That just says smarter kids, so I gotta have that on there. Smarter kids. There we go. Now it's complete. All right. You know what? I got this too. Look at the Irish. Look at the Irish. Well, maybe we'll put that in there. Like this way. There we go. That's my page. God bless you all, and thank you so much for watching. And please, busy yourself with any kind of a journal. Junk journal, any kind. Art journal, whatever. And this can be, I mean, I could write out my whole Dear Diary secrets on here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I just put stuff in there. Who knows? I might have a Dear Diary. Would I shut up? Sometimes I just have to tell myself, okay, that's enough, Elizabeth. Okay, God bless you all.